The potato is so common on our tables that we rarely think about the money it can generate. What most people buy without question, some are already turning into a steady income. And the most surprising thing is that you don't need to cultivate acres or have a big factory. All it takes is a simple resource that fits in any space. While most people still see it as just another food item, others are already taking advantage of its true economic potential. Does this really surprise you? Maybe not, and that's totally understandable. If you're not in the food processing world, these profit margins might seem unreal. But that's exactly the point. The figures confirm it. In the world of food, a basic product can multiply its value by up to 700% or more. It happens with garlic. For example, a common pound costs between $3 and $7, but converted into gourmet black garlic, it can reach $30. That means that, without cultivating more, someone managed to multiply the value of the same thing several times over. And this pattern repeats itself in growing niches like organic or gluten-free foods, which are advancing at annual rates of between 9 and 15%, well above the industry average. This is where true wealth lies, not in sowing more acres, but in thinking smarter. But how do you access this intelligence? Welcome to Import Machines, the bridge that transforms those ideas into real opportunities. On this journey, you will learn about different types of machinery that turn potatoes into products ready to generate income. From the most basic, like peelers and cutters that streamline the initial work, to fryers and graters that allow you to diversify presentations, there are options to start without complications. And if you're looking to take a leap into more serious production, there are also drying and packaging systems that turn potatoes into a commercial-grade product, ready to compete in much larger markets. From the first steps in preparing potatoes, there is one piece of equipment that makes this task easier and makes a difference in efficiency: the potato peeler. This device combines washing and peeling in a single step, removing the skin quickly and uniformly without wasting the pulp. With a processing capacity that can exceed 330 pounds per hour, it saves time and effort, allowing even small workshops or home businesses to handle significant volumes without complications. Its compact size and stainless steel design facilitate installation in small spaces, like a garage or a counter, while its compatibility with different voltages makes it accessible in various markets. The prices of these machines start at around $175 per unit, with attractive discounts for bulk purchases, allowing the initial investment to be quickly recovered. And the most interesting part is the added value it offers. A 50-pound sack of potatoes that would sell for a few dollars can, thanks to this machine and further processing, become chips ready for sale, multiplying its value several times over and opening the door to a profitable business from the first investment. Imagine being able to turn those peeled potatoes into perfect strips for frying in seconds. This is where the potato cutter becomes an essential ally. This equipment transforms each tuber into thin slices for chips, strips for French fries, or uniform cubes for soups and stews, all quickly and consistently. Its capacity to process several pounds per cycle allows for a constant workflow, something that would be very difficult to achieve manually, especially if you seek quality and uniformity in large quantities. Its compact design allows it to be installed in small spaces, from a workshop to an industrial kitchen, and its sturdy structure ensures durability, facilitating cleaning and maintenance. Furthermore, its moderate energy consumption and compatibility with different voltages make it accessible in various markets, without requiring special installations or high operating costs. The prices of these machines start at around $150 per unit, with more powerful options for those who need greater capacity, making the initial investment quickly recoverable. The most interesting thing is how this machine contributes to added value. A pound of potatoes that would previously sell for a few dollars can, once cut and prepared for frying or dehydrating, become a product ready for sale that multiplies its value several times over, transforming a simple tuber into a profitable and scalable source of income, and allowing any entrepreneur, with no prior experience, to enter the business with concrete steps and tangible results. Once the potatoes are cut and ready, the next essential step in the process is to cook them perfectly, and this is where the industrial or semi-industrial fryer comes into play. This equipment allows you to transform raw potatoes into crispy products ready for sale, ensuring uniformity and quality in each batch, something that would be practically impossible to achieve manually on a large scale. With capacities that usually vary between 0.5 and 1.5 gallons, these fryers are ideal for both small businesses and home kitchens looking for efficiency and control, offering enough volume to prepare several portions at once. Their compact design facilitates installation in small spaces, while features like timers, temperature adjustment, and digital control allow for a consistent product without wasting time or energy. The electrical consumption, although moderate, is efficient and compatible with the most common voltages, ensuring that operation is accessible and economical. Prices start from approximately $20 for very basic models, going up to $130 or more for versions with greater capacity and advanced functionalities, meaning the initial investment is quickly recovered as the products come out ready for sale. As with the peeler and the cutter, the added value is evident. A pound of potatoes that previously sold for a few dollars can become crispy French fries ready to be packaged and marketed, multiplying its value several times over and consolidating a profitable business that anyone can start, even without prior experience, simply by following a structured and effective process. After frying the potatoes, the next step in the transformation process is to extract other products or prepare ingredients for different applications, and this is where graters and extraction presses come into play. Potato graters can process from hundreds of pounds to over a ton per hour, adapting to businesses of different sizes, and feature interchangeable discs that allow for fine cuts, julienne, or thicker slices as needed. Their stainless steel construction ensures durability and easy cleaning, while their compact size and moderate weight facilitate installation without requiring excessive space. Before continuing, we want to remind you that if you find this content useful, you can show your support by liking the video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any business opportunity. Can you imagine investing in a machine like this? Industrial extraction presses allow for continuous and automatic extraction of juice or starch, using electric motors with power ranging from 700 watts to 2,200 watts depending on the model. These machines are designed to handle large volumes of raw material, with capacities that can exceed 220 pounds per hour, ensuring a constant flow without interruptions. They feature automatic pulp ejection systems to optimize performance and minimize waste, facilitating the constant movement of the product ready for its next stage. The combination of grading and extraction in separate or coordinated processes maximizes the use of the raw material, transforming a pound of low-value potatoes into various high-profit derivatives. With accessible equipment and efficient processes, any entrepreneur can turn a basic product into multiple business opportunities, ensuring quality, efficiency, and a tangible return on investment. Continuing with the transformation process, we come to a key step to increase profitability, preserving and extending the product's shelf life. Continuing with the transformation process, we come to a key step to increase profitability, preserving and extending the product's shelf life. This is where industrial dryers play a fundamental role, as they allow you to turn potatoes into more durable and easy-to-store versions, such as dehydrated potatoes, flours, or ready-to-use mixes, thereby multiplying the value of every processed pound. These equipments are designed for different operation sizes, from compact models that fit in a small workshop, with drying capacities starting around 33 pounds per cycle, to modular systems capable of handling loads of 330 pounds or more continuously. Their stainless steel structure guarantees cleanliness, durability, and corrosion resistance, while modern automatic temperature control systems ensure uniform drying without compromising product quality. Dimensions vary from compact to several meters in larger capacity systems, adapting to different spaces and production needs. In terms of power and consumption, They operate in ranges from 0.5 kilowatts in smaller models to 40 kilowatts in larger industrial equipment. Many incorporate automatic temperature and humidity control systems to guarantee uniform drying that maintains the quality of the final product. The prices of these industrial dryers on Chinese platforms like Alibaba start from around $300 for basic models and can exceed $1,500 for machines with greater capacity and advanced technology. Finally, once the product has been carefully dried and its shelf life extended, the next step to maximize its value is to ensure it reaches the consumer in optimal conditions. This is where industrial packagers and sealers come into play. The industrial packagers and sealers available in Chinese stores allow you to close bags and containers efficiently, facilitating storage and transport without losing quality. There are compact models that package between 20 and 80 units per minute, as well as more robust equipment that reaches up to 250 bags per minute, adapting to different operation sizes. These machines operate with power ranging from 200 W in manual models to 15 kilowatts in automatic versions, and their voltages adjust to common industrial infrastructures. Furthermore, many of them can be used for different types of products, from food to textiles, which multiplies business opportunities. With an investment that can start at $150 for small sealers and exceed $10,000 for complete high-capacity lines, these machines allow each production stage to add real value to the final product. Before finishing, it is important to consider some aspects that guarantee the continuity and security of the business. First, spare parts and maintenance are essential. A stopped machine means interrupted production and loss of income, so always check the availability of parts and reliable technical support. Second, if processing food, make sure to comply with local regulations and certifications, such as hygiene and food safety standards, avoiding legal problems or inspections that could halt your operation. Finally, check the supplier's warranties and support, preferably in your country or in your language, as having quick technical assistance can make the difference between a smooth operation and costly delays. Now that you know the key machines and everything necessary to start your own business, remember that every stage of production can add real value to your products. Don't miss the opportunity to apply these ideas and multiply your income with accessible and practical solutions. Subscribe to Import Machines, like this video, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next idea that could become your business. We love sharing these ideas with you and hope to see you again very soon.